Hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today we are doing another shop with me for photo cards on Mercari Japan video, and I am super excited. So as you guys have probably noticed on my channel, I have gotten a little bit of a slow start to photo card collecting this year, and we are here to change that today. I don't know, it just was a couple busy months towards the end of the year, and I feel like I took January and February to kind of just relax, but it is almost April at the point of me filming this, so I thought that I would go ahead and kind of dive back into it because it sounds like there's a lot of comebacks happening in April, and I would like to be prepared for those. So yeah, that is the goal of today's shopping video. We're gonna just be catching up on a bunch of things. Before we go ahead and get started, I did want to say that this video is sponsored by Buyee, so thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know, I've been working with Buyee for years and years and years at this point, and I absolutely adore working with them. But I'll let voiceover Carolyn tell you a little bit more about Buyee and kind of how it works. Buyee is an online Japanese proxy service that helps people like you and me who don't live in Japan buy from shops that normally would not ship outside of Japan. People always ask me where I get all of my K-pop photo cards from, and I get a lot of my photo cards from Buyee since I can shop through my favorite shops like Mercari Japan and Rakuma that always have really good deals on my favorite group's photo cards. Buyee isn't limited to photo cards though, as you can buy from literally over 100 different shops, so whatever you're looking for, you should be able to find it on Buyee. Simply search for the item you want, place your order, and Buyee will purchase it on your behalf and store it at their warehouse for free for up to 30 days. If you'd like to try out Buyee for yourself, go ahead and click that link in my description box, sign up with a new account, and you'll get 10% off of your first order. Thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into shopping. I don't even know where I want to start today. I feel like we have so much to do. I feel like there's just so much going on and so many loose ends that I need to just kind of clear up here. But let's go ahead and start here. Actually, this is kind of an interesting place to start, but this is One Pact's Jongwoo, and I am missing 2 Poca version cards, so we're gonna see if we can find them. So first of all, this is Buyee's homepage here. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here and switch this from Yahoo Japan to Mercari Japan, just because I feel like that is where I've had the most success buying photo cards before. And I am going to type in One Pact up here. I don't believe I have Jungwoo's name saved, but this will be my first little tip regardless. So let's go ahead and hit search here. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scoot this off to the side for a moment, is I am just going to kind of scroll through until I find Jungwoo, and this is Jungwoo. Do I actually need this card? I don't. I have this card. I have the majority of his cards. I was able to find a really big bundle on Mercari Japan a while ago. I didn't film during that time, but I just was on here scrolling and I found the cards. As you can see, One Pact cards are super cheap on Mercari Japan. I feel like One Pact are kind of underrated, so please stan them. They're honestly amazing. They have a lot of Boys Planet boys in their group, so if you're a Boys Planet stan, would recommend. But anyways, so if you go up here to the title here, I have found through my years of using Mercari Japan that it's just so much easier to use the idol's Japanese spelling of their name instead of writing it in English. I find that you get a lot more results that way. So I am going to just kind of search through here to find his name. I cannot read Japanese. I do recognize certain words at this point because I've been photo card related words, but I don't actually know how to read Japanese or know any Japanese. But I'm gonna go ahead and click translate here, and it is his name, so Yoon Jungwoo there. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. So over here on my notes section, I have all of the idols' names that I look for regularly, and a couple of other keywords here like sticker and tower record, just in case I need them. But it doesn't look like I don't have many here either. I don't know if we're going to look for gravity cards today, but that's good to know. So I'm going to go ahead and add Jungwoo's name here. There's Jungwoo, and then I'm going to go back to Mercari Japan, and we are going to search Jungwoo's name up here. I'm a little worried because I do collect a couple of Jungwoos, so I'm wondering if we're going to have a couple different Jungwoos show up. We might have to add in the word One Pact, but I'm trying to find these last 2 Poca version cards. I don't know if maybe I need to write. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I haven't seen any of his pops. I'm not really planning to collect any pops. Oh, that's his whole poker version set. I do already have the Far Away card, but I don't have the other two, so we can go ahead and get that. So yeah, as you can see, it's $9 or 1,300 yen, which is about 3 USD per card. So it's not too bad. And looks like I have a bunch of coupons, so let me go ahead and take a look at my coupons real quick. So here is another fun fact here, is that Buyee is always giving out tons and tons of coupons. It's actually been quite a bit of time since I've looked at my coupons. Oh, here's one. Okay, so here is a 15% off coupon, and it looks like it is for trading cards, so that is exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and get this coupon. So you just click on the coupon and hit get your coupon. I'm just gonna make sure there aren't anything else here. And it looks like there's only a couple days left of this claim period, so I'm really happy that I saw that. Most of these are specific for a particular shop or a particular kind of item, so just always keep an eye on that. But I think that's all of the coupons that I use. You could always just claim all of the coupons, and if something like happens to work, it'll give you the option to select it. So now that we've got that, we can go ahead and proceed with the order here. So here we come to the Buyee checkout page. So the first thing you're going to see down here is the plan fee. I always do the light plan because I don't feel the need for any extra protective packaging or anything, or any sort of like, I don't know, insurance or anything. I never do any of that. So yeah, and then there is a $300 Buyee service fee. So it basically is you paying a fee for someone to purchase the card on your behalf. I wouldn't be able to purchase these cards without the help of a proxy service like Buyee. So every single proxy service that you come across is going to have some sort of fee associated with it, whether they like show you like this, or they kind of make the price of the item a little more expensive to cover the cost of the fee. So that, I know that that's something people look for a lot when looking for proxies. But I do think that it's a pretty reasonable fee. 300 yen is less than $3 for somebody to buy the cards on my behalf. And One Pact is kind of a difficult group because they're kind of a newer group and they're not super well known, and so I feel like it's a lot easier to find their cards on Buyee, and they're super cheap on Buyee too. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and use PayPal to check out. Okay, so I just went ahead and bought the card, which is really exciting. So we're gonna bring Canva back up here, and I am gonna go ahead and mark off these 2 Poca cards, and then I'm gonna download this template to my computer, or to my, this is my iPad, to my iPad, so I can post on my Instagram later that I've completed Jungwoo and he's complete until the next comeback. What else I need here? I finished this Johnny template. I do need this last Jungwoo card. I was able to find it for like 7 USD on a different site, and I'm trying to see if it's going to be cheaper on Buyee. It probably will be. And then also for Be There For Me, well, should we do this first? I am missing one Jano card, and Dream are about to make a comeback, so maybe we do that first. I did complete all the album cards for Be There For Me. I just need the Walmart exclusive, which that's going to be easier to get on US based stores because it's Walmart. And Fact Check is done, besides, because I only collected the Target card for Fact Check. So maybe we look for this Jungle card and then the Jano card, just because there's a bunch of things I want to do. But I am super close. I'm missing one Jano card that got canceled when I was shopping on Mercari Japan, so I want to see if I can replace that. So yeah, we're going to see if I can get this last 2023 Jano card. I need to double check which card it is too. Please hold. Okay, so it's the one where he's not wearing the purple outfit. Oh my gosh, his little pink Christmas card. Oh my gosh, I cannot look at SM trading card packs because they just stress me out. I can't even look at them because if I started, I just like, sometimes I think about buying them just for fun and I just like can't do that. I'm not a just for fun kind of person. Okay, so we're trying to find Jano's archiving version card, which looks like there's a couple here. Wow, not his like golden card. So pretty. But yeah, it's the one where he's pointing his finger is the one that we need. I'm gonna look at this other one just to see if like it's cheaper for any particular reason, like if there's damage on the card or something. It doesn't say anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this listing just because, yeah, hopefully this one goes through because like I said, the last time I bought this, it did get canceled. Things don't get canceled very often for me on like Mercari Japan. Oh, we can use a coupon for this too. So we can get 15% off, which is like half of the service fee, which is pretty nice. So let me go ahead and check out and then we'll come back and we'll look for that Jungwoo card. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Mercari Japan. I'm gonna go copy Jungwoo's name, which honestly might be spelt the same way. It is spelt the same way. It just doesn't have, so this is like the Yoon part of Jungwoo's name, so I'm just gonna copy the rest of it because NCT Jungwoo, and we're looking at fact check cards, so I'm gonna write fact check. I'm really trying to catch up with NCT, like I really want to be done, and then let's see, I need his storage card, then I can be done with fact check Jungwoo, which would be really nice. I'm seeing similar looking cards, but that is definitely not the right card that we're looking for. Is that a Johnny Jungwoo unit card? Wait, I need that. I need that. Oh my god, there it is again. Stop, it's so cute. I feel like I have a friend who ults Jungwoo and actually, I don't know if she ults both of them anymore, but anyway, she biases both of them. I feel like she posted about this and I just like never joined her group order. That's the Mumo card. That's very confusing. Okay, we're gonna go back to that unit card. Oh my gosh, there it is again. It's so cute, but I kind of need that because like it's Johnny and Jungwoo, right? Like what am I supposed to do? Say no? But I want to see if I can find what we came here for first and then we can go back. But I want to see if we can, I might end up typing in storage in a second just to see if I can narrow it down. Oh, wait. That's his storage card. Why is it so cheap, though? That's like a little suspiciously. Oh my gosh. Johnny's other one is with Haechan. Look at that cute Haechan card. Oh my gosh. We might buy that. Just randomly. Oh my gosh. Is this other one with Jaehyun? Top, these unit cards are so cute. This one comes with Jungwoo's Mumo card, but I don't really want his Mumo card because I collect both Johnny and Jungwoo. I try to like have the same things. Oh my gosh, that is such a cute card of Johnny. This Unicard is precious. This is both the Jungwoo sets. Oh my gosh, Jaehyun, you can tell Jaehyun is like super expensive in Japan because why is this randomly $9 now? I really want to find the card we came here for though. Oh my god, it's so cute though. Oh, let's look at the other units. Oh my gosh, Taeyong and Yuta. Oh my gosh, this Doyoung and Taeyong card. These unit cards are so cute. Like, every single one is absolutely the most precious card I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and type in storage and just see if we can, like... I keep getting distracted by other things. Let's see if we can narrow this down a little bit here. This one comes with a random other card. I don't want, like, random other cards to come with it. Most of the time, it is cheaper to buy things in bundles, but just the way that I collect NCT, I feel like... is very... Ooh, this one's signed. No, it's not. That's just his shirt. I thought it was signed. It's not. Let's look at this one since we're here. But yeah, I could only find it on a different site for $7, which was kind of a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this here. That way I can be, I'm pretty sure I'm completely done with Jungwoo now. So the next thing we're going to look at, let me go ahead and just mark Jungwoo off here. I'm trying to decide if I want to do IVE or ZB1 next. But ZB1, I know we're going to get distracted. So maybe let's do IVE first. Today, on the day that I'm filming this, I actually was supposed to be seeing IVE live. So this is a little sad for me to look at IVE cards because I was supposed to be seeing them live today. I think I have 2 of these pending trades. So let me just double check that real quick on my trade sale Instagram. Yeah, so the person wants to gift me this, which is really so nice. These 2 cards, they said they had a bunch of extras. Those 2 cards I don't need anymore, which honestly, once we get this Ray card, we'll be done with Ani line, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, I don't even think we're gonna look for show. Maybe we'll look, but I really don't want to spend a lot of money on these cards. I don't know if I'm ready to buy them quite yet, but let's focus on IVE Mine. So I am just going to type in IVE Mine and just kind of start there. I did recently complete, I think, almost all of the album inclusions, except for I'm missing one Wonyoung photo, but somebody sent me a post of like a ton of extras people had. Really what I need the most help with is the play version. I think I am the most worried about the play version cards. Oh my gosh, is that Iso's? It's so cute. Oh, that's not Iso's card. I don't know what that card is. Must be a K-Town for You card or something. Wonyoung says $20. That one is $7 and it does not look legit. Like the coloring in this card, without even doing too much like research in it, looks wrong. The corners look weird compared to the corners of the card above that. Like they just look too large. So that is definitely a duplicate card. Without even going into the post, I can tell that that's a duplicate card. $20 might be the norm for Wonyoung for this. That's so fun. That is really so fun. I don't even see Liz. I've seen the other members, but I have not seen Liz at all. Maybe we'll just work on the photo book cards today. We're only missing 4. We're missing 2 Liz and 2 Iso. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Is this a Starship Square card? Oh my gosh, I haven't even seen really the Starship Square cards for this era. That's so cute. I guess we should find like a Liz or an Iso card to copy their name. I still don't have all of their names saved on my thing because I just like, I collect OT6, so I feel like sometimes it's easier just to scroll through like this. This Kao card, oh my god, it's $86. Don't look at it. Nope, we're not even gonna look at it. I don't even know. But yeah, if I could just finish these album cards. Oh, what this is? Liz's, oh, it's $24. It has 3 cards I need, but then it has 2 cards I don't need, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. Those are Liz Pobs. The only member I could do that for is Kal, because I could reason having like extra Kal Pobs since she's my bias, but we should have done ZB1. I'm like sad now. It's fine though. It's fine. I do want to finish this though. I was planning on finishing it super soon anyways. So is that the Wonyoung photo I need? I feel like I bought that one recently. Oh, I thought this was her play version for a second. It's her baddie version. The play version is the baddie concept, so makes it a little confusing at first glance there. This set has both cards I need. It just has 1 extra card, but it has the other 2 cards I'm missing. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy this just because I can always sell off the extra Liz card, and it's only 1 extra card. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing with Iso now to see if we can find the last cards we're missing for her. So the 2 Iso cards I need are her Either Way and her baddie card. Not this set having everything except for the baddie version card in it. Please. Okay, I'm not going to spend any more time in this video looking for it. I'll keep an eye on her search for the next couple of days while I'm waiting for like the other things I purchased in this video to come in because I want to ship this package fairly soon. But if not, I'll just end up buying them separately. But I feel like it's time to move on. Like I feel like we have spent too long looking for for these cards. So anyways, I think the last thing we're going to do today is ZeroBaseOne, and there's a couple parts to ZeroBaseOne, so stick with me. So the first part of ZeroBaseOne is the fact that I am missing just like very, very little from Melting Point. But I also wanted to look at Yura Yura for their Japanese debut. So yeah, here's our plan for the Japanese debut. We're going to look at Melting Point first, but I'll go over this. That way we can just like jump into it later. Obviously I'm collecting all of Matthew. I think for his unit cards, I just want the Hanbin and Matthew card. I kind of like this one though. So if I find them in like a bundle together, we won't be mad about it. But I think like at a minimum, I would like to just have like the Hanbin Matthew card because I also collect Hanbin. So all of Matthew's cards is limited A, limited B, and then his solo jacket. And then I'm also going to collect Gonok and Hanbin's solo jackets because one, look at how gorgeous these cards are. And then also, I would collect OT9 for these cards, to be honest. Like, this is such a pretty set, but probably not gonna do that. But I also would like to have their like digipack versions. So yeah, and then as far as pobs go, if we come across any Matthew pobs, like I am obsessed with Pink Matthew. Like Pink Matt is living rent-free in my brain at all times. Even though he has brown hair now, but like he's living in my head at all times with the pink hair. Especially like this Tower Record lucky draw where he's with the teddy bear. That's super cute. Or the Shibuya. Is this also Shibuya? No. But there's also this Tower Record lucky draw card. These FanCon cards, from what I've seen, have been kind of hard to get. So at least like these top 3 Matthew cards would be nice. But if we can find all 5, that would be great. I don't know if I want to buy all 5 today because this is a pretty new era. I don't know kind of what these cards are going to look like at all, but we're just going to take a peek. And Matthew is becoming more popular, which like loves that so much for him, but also his prices, and also Gonok in Japan is just like insane. So that's why we're just collecting this card. But this is like the most gorgeous card. Actually, I like his A card as well. But anyways, I really want to collect at least Matt for Japan, and then the solo jackets for my 3 members, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But this is a really, really pretty concept. It's like a floral concept. It's colorful. Like they really did it for me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But let's go back here and we're gonna look at Melting Point first. For Melting Point, I'm missing like Gonok's postcard, Hanbin's mystery photo card, and his fairy tale postcard. And then this last Matt card, but we're not going to look for this today because somebody reached out to me on Instagram and I haven't replied yet. I'm going to reply later today, but they like offered to send me this card. So I want to see if that ends up working out before I go ahead and buy it, which is really nice that they want to send it to me. But I figured we could look for Hanbin and Gonok and then do Matt for Yura Yura. So I think we'll do Gonok first because I'm just missing that postcard. Might be a little easier to just find that. So we're going to do Melting Point so I don't get distracted. But it's kind of crazy that I haven't finished Melting Point, and I think it's because I was trying to not buy the postcard. Oh my gosh, stop. But I have a feeling the ZBs will be making a Korean comeback fairly soon. Oh my gosh, this card is so cute. I just need a postcard. I'm just here for a postcard. Please spare me. Please spare me. I'm just here for a postcard. Is it his fairy tale postcard? I've already forgotten. It is his fairy tale postcard. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and take a peek at this one. Make sure it doesn't list any damages or anything. But for the most part, most of the time people don't care about large inclusions when it comes to K-pop. So I really hate to buy large inclusions, especially from like other countries. Like I would rather, I don't know, I just hate having to put in a ton of effort for these. So I'm just going to go ahead, buy this postcard, and we'll be done with Gonok for Melting Point, which is, you know what, we're also missing a POB for Melting Point. I was going to get a POB for this too. Let me go ahead and buy this real quick. Okay, let me double check which pop it was that I wanted to get. Okay, it was the Everline Lucky Draw. I just had to go check my binder. I think it was this, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna put this in a new tab, and then we're gonna double check for Matthew and Hanbin real quick. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I think it was Hanbin that I was like particularly like concerned about his card, so let's look at Hanbin. So there's nothing here for Hanbin. Cool. Let's look at Matthew. Oh my gosh, that card is so expensive. Wait, why is that one so much more expensive? We might need to rethink this. We might need to go back to the drawing board for this. Not this Hanbin card. I mean, that's what we have to look for next, though, but I don't really need 4 of them. So we got the fairy tale postcard for Gonok, which is good. And then, so Gonok is complete. I'm not gonna worry about that Matthew card, but we need his fairy tale postcard and then the mystery photo card, which kind of sucks because we probably won't be able to find them together, but... Yuna, baby. No, don't look. We're not there yet. We have not made it there yet. Carolyn, we haven't made it there yet. This has 3 of his cards. I don't really need extra ZB1 cards currently in my life. Oh my gosh, this Hanbin card's so cute. Totally worth $55. Isn't this Hanbin's lucky draw? The Everline lucky draw? I feel like I saw this card so much and now I see it there, but again, I would only buy extra pobs for, oh my gosh, this Hanbin card. I have it coming in a group order. So cute. I'm so glad I joined a group order for that and didn't just wait for a resale because that's expensive for a pob. This is like his full set, but like, except for the card I need. Like, I own all these cards. Why am I unable to find this card? I feel like the last time I looked for it, it was like, there were so many of these cards for sale that it was almost like suspicious. I'm gonna do Melting Point Mystery. See if that kind of narrows it down for us a little bit. Not the Ricky. If you've seen my unboxing of this album, you get it. Wow, that's really sad that I can't find, I mean, I could buy it with his other card. That's not that big of a deal to have 1 extra ZB1 album card. And also, like, I really do need to finish this, like, album because not having all of the album cards at least has really been stressing me out recently. Like, yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna buy these 2 together. The other thing I need to do is I needed to get his fairy tale postcard, which again should not be that difficult in theory. I'm still thinking about like my mystery version page and like what pobs I want. But like, what is this from? I mean, this is just like a concept card. And like, Hanbin's expensive, but like, is there equivalents? Because I really do want him, like the card that I have, I really do want him in this sweater for Hanbin. I think the easiest thing for collecting ZB1 for me is to just be so unaware of what pobs are out there, because then the only time that I feel like tempted to collect, oh, this must be like a Japanese card. I think this is the other thing I was looking at for the mystery version, but like, I am not paying $23 for a pob. Like, I'm just simply not doing it. So it's kind of unfortunate that both of those are really expensive. Hanbin's just kind of an expensive guy though, and I knew that going into collecting him. It's never really stopped me before from collecting an idol, but why am I unable to find this postcard? Kind of crazy. I thought people didn't collect large inclusions. Maybe I'll do like a fun little set like this. Because like, this isn't that expensive. This Make Star card. I know that like everybody under the sun does that pob concept, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just do something like that and call it a day. Ooh, there's this fairy tale postcard. It comes with this little like house thing and one of his fairy tale photo cards, but we'll keep this in mind. Or maybe I'll do this set. Like, I kind of like this set too, where they have their like little name tags on. Oh, here's his postcard. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy his postcard from this seller. And then once I buy this, we'll go ahead and get started with Yura Yura. So let's go ahead and search for the Yuta Yuta cards. So I'm gonna go search for Matthew first. And that will just kind of give us an idea of like what's going on with these cards, if they're super expensive still. I know this album like just came out. Oh my god, they're not super expensive. Oh my gosh. The teddy bear card. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much happening right now. This is what I need in my life. I just need to be like, oh my gosh. I love collecting Matthew. I don't know if I have really shared that in the past 24 hours with you, but I love collecting Matthew so much. I think he just has the prettiest cards ever. Oh my gosh, these are from the Japanese fan con. I don't think we're gonna delve into these today, but definitely something that's on my radar. Okay, all I did was type in Matthew because I feel like we didn't need any additional filter or anything. This is good to know though. It is pay week for my job this week, so like maybe we'll come back and we'll look at these later. It looks like all of his unit cards are with Tere. I think they were just paired with like one other member or something. Okay, let me look at my template. I'm gonna pull it up over here again for easier access. So this is his solo jacket card. The thing about the solo jacket card, because like I was looking at this bundle, the thing about that is that this is the FanCon March 23rd card. That is so cheap. I didn't realize it was that cheap. But I want to get his like album version with it. Yeah, like this. Okay, so this is going to be a purchase because I want Matthew's album cover and the card. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. I want the unit card, but I want to buy the unit card with something. What is that card? Oh, that's this. This is the other FanCon card from that day. Could I buy them together? And then this card, I'm still learning all these cards. This is his limited A card. I would ideally like to have the album versions, but it's not really, and that's his limited B card. These are so cheap. That's why it's so great buying Japanese releases from Mercari Japan, because everything is just so much cheaper on Mercari Japan. That's his, I want like the lucky draws to come with a different album card. Like I want all this extra stuff to come in bundles. It might be too early in the game for that. Because, like, that's 2 other cards, but, like, I don't need 2 of those cards. Also, what's that? What's that? Go back. Go back. Came with a large thing. It's like a mini poster, and then that's his limited B card. And the not FanCon. This is the Tower Record Lucky Draw. That's Matthew's I'm overwhelmed. There's too much going on here. Oh my god. Okay. New album release. It's been a hot minute since ZeroBaseOne have released anything. Okay, we might be going back for that other thing. I just like need to I need to look at all of this. I need to figure out what's happening here. I saw a couple of group orders open for the teddy bear card, and I was so sad because Matthew was like completely claimed for all of the lucky draws, and I was like, is it going to be hard to find Matthew's lucky draws? And the answer looks like no. Do I want his unit card with Tere too? I mean, it's really cute. And also, I love Tere. Like, I really, look at his face in this card. It's so cute. But I think I saw a bundle back a couple pages ago of like Tere and Hanbin's cards together. Oh my gosh, this card is so cute. There's so much happening right now. I truthfully am very overwhelmed with like all of my options here. I just want to buy all the things. But like, we need to focus. Our main goal is to get his album cards and the unit cards. Oh, here's that bundle with like the unit cards. Okay. No, who bought this? Never mind. This is his limited B card. Oh, his limited A card and his card with Hanbin. this might be a good bundle to get here. Okay, so now we can just buy pubs because we bought all 3 of his album cards, his unit card with Hanbin. I will probably still end up getting his unit card with Tere if I find it like in another bundle. But that like one particular bundle, oh my gosh, this card is so cute. Okay, let's go back to that listing for the 2 Tower Record pubs because I'm gonna buy that too. And like there's still FanCon cards that I want to get. I haven't seen a full template of these trading cards, so that's why another reason why I'm like kind of hesitating to get that right now. But I am gonna get this right now because oh my god. Just gonna type in Konok's name. See if we can find his member version card. So this is the card we're looking for with his member CD plate, preferably. And we are going to ignore all the other pubs and unit cards and things because yeah, there's the card, but it's not with his CD plate. My reasoning is I've been collecting, what is that card? Oh, it's so cute. Gonok, what is that card? It's one of the lucky draws from FanCon. I need to not look though. Don't look, Carolyn, don't look. I'm trying to scan and like look, but without looking. But yeah, I haven't seen a full template of the FanCon cards yet, so I don't want to buy those right now, but I probably will try to in the next couple of days. Like I said, I get paid for my 9 to 5 this week, so like, why does this come with so many extra things? I don't want that many extra things. I just want his CD and the photo card that comes in his CD version. Gonok is like really popular in Japan too. So, not gonna lie, I am a little concerned about this. Oh, that's his Amazon. Oh, is there an Amazon benefit? That is information I did not know. And it might just be, again, like it's so early into the era. Like it just might not be a thing yet that I'm gonna be able to find. Like I can find them separately, but I want to buy them together. I'll give it like 2 more pages. And then if we can't find them together in 2 pages, then I will have to come back and get it. Okay, I don't see them together, so let's just look up Hanbin. I'm just, literally for these, I'm just doing like Hanbin. Like I'm just doing their name, which is really funny. There's his card. So this is the card we're looking for Hanbin. He looks kind of insane in this card in like the best way possible. I mean that in the most positive way possible. He looks so good. I wasn't going to collect like OT3 for any sets for this era. I was just strictly going to do Matthew. Here's his CD plate. Oh my god, he looks insane. I want to find it with his photo card though. So he looks a little bit also, now that I'm looking at this card, I've also been thinking about TXT recently, but he looks a little like Subin in this card. Does he not? Does he not look like Subin? I might just be losing my mind at this point. I'm still recovering from all of that pink-haired Matthew stuff that I just encountered, so. What are you doing here, Stray Kids? What are you doing here? Man, I only was able to find Matt. Again, it's super early in the era, so like it might be too early. I want to buy this, but I don't need Hanbin's card for this. Honestly, there's not that much for this era, but it's just, I'm just thinking about the future here, and I just like need to have rules for ZB1 because again, they have so much stuff. What is their unit? Oh, it's Hanbin, Chang'ao, and Jiyoung. That's a really cute unit. But I need to have really strict rules for ZB1 because they have so much stuff, as I've discussed before, that I just need to have very strict, like, this is what I'm allowed to buy. This is what I'm not allowed to buy. But yeah, if I don't have rules like that for them, then I'm just gonna lose my mind and feel like I'm super behind, and I just don't want that to happen because I want to enjoy collecting them. Wait, go back. I want to see the price of that Hanbin Changao unit card because the internet is like freaking out over it. I want to see what people are selling it for. It's actually not as expensive as I was expecting it to be. I mean, it's more expensive than like the unit card I bought of Hanbin and Matthew, which is Hanbin's other unit card. Or he has, oh my gosh, this card is so cute though. I was looking at this template and I saw that unit card and I was like, I actually saw people talking about it on Twitter beforehand. I feel like this unit card is kind of iconic too. Like the China line, kind of iconic there. I feel like it's time to give up because it's been 17 pages and we haven't found them together yet. And the thing is, like, I could buy the cards separately and come back for this later, but I just know myself and I know that I will not come back for the digipack. Like, I need to buy them together or I'm not going to end up with it. I'm just going to keep forgetting to buy it because I'll already have the card for it, and eventually it's going to be hard to buy these digipacks without cards, except right now I could buy this one. Kind of anticlimactic because I couldn't find Konok or Hanbin like this. I'm just looking to see if maybe I missed something. Sometimes when I'm filming these videos too, like I'll keep looking over the next couple of days because sometimes when I'm filming these too, I'm not looking as closely as I could for these things. And then people comment and they're like, no, you passed by it. Like, I didn't see it. I was talking and I missed it. So anyways, I'll keep my eye out. Like I said, this is a very early release. I want to keep up with everybody this year. It's a huge goal of mine. K-pop had a pretty slow start to the year, at least for groups that I stan. Like all the groups I stan did stuff at the end of last year, like in October, November, December. So it's been a little slow for releases, but I just feel like that's about to pick up within the next couple of months. I was just thinking about it today. I was like, I need to be super careful with like my money and like saving money because everything is going to drop at once and I'm going to be unprepared. Like I need to be super prepared for it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end that there. I'm not going to actually use this template for Matthew. I'm going to use like a Matthew specific template, but I just wanted this one to be able to find like all the pobs and stuff and that Konok and Hanbin card. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much Buyee for sponsoring. If you want to try out Buyee for yourself and get some super cute photo cards for your collection, you can go ahead and click the link in my description box down below. If you sign up with a new account, you'll get 10% off of your first order. And like I said, Buyee always has tons of coupons and stuff, and they honestly have been such a lifesaver in my collection. I scroll through Buyee all the time. I'm literally always looking for groups and photo cards on Buyee. So yeah, I'm hoping to film another one of these maybe next month to see if we can make some more major progress on our collections. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.